Over the years, I have reviewed so many different keyboards, but have they lasted a long time is another story, and if they have, how well are they doing now? So, for instance, I had a Ducky 1-2 Mini, reviewed that, used that for about a year, and then things started going bad on it. Then went to a Matrix keyboard, which was probably the worst keyboard I've ever used in my entire life. And then I went to a high ground keyboard, used it for 1 day, and was like, I don't like this. And then I went to the RK Royal Clutch. All 60% keyboards, but this one being $45 has been an ultimate gem. But guys, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are getting so close to the 10,000 subscriber mark. All of my keyboards have been RGB. Now the RGB has never really failed on any keyboard except for, again, the Matrix keyboard, which I could not get that thing back on. And honestly, it was driving me insane because once the RGB went out, the keys started failing. But this guy here, you can even see it's lighting up, and it's kind of messing on the camera because that's just the LED lights and the refraction to a digital sensor. But in this video, I want to actually tell you guys how it's been, because I've had this keyboard now for almost a full 2 years. I know that doesn't seem like a long time, but when you're, again, constantly using a gaming device, especially a cheap one, for as much as I've been using it every single day for almost the last 2 years, don't you think it would kind of degrade? Well, this is where I'm about to tell you that it's a no. For once, this keyboard actually has not made me resolder any keys. Now, for those of you who don't know, this does have the Cherry MX Red switches, which honestly, I'll just pull one of these keycaps off if I can. And no, I'm not about to say you don't need a keycap puller, because I just pulled that with my fingers. You still need a keycap puller. So the Cherry MX Red switches, I mean, they're still doing really well. Like, you can't hear it. Maybe a little bit, but nothing grand. But these guys also don't have the keycap O-rings, which, in all honesty, it's been kind of quiet. The real question is, did I just lie to you guys or not? I'm about to pull the S key out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but this is gonna be frustratingly hard. We're gonna ask for a timeout. Unplug the freaking keyboard before I mess up something else. There we go. Okay, I did lie. There are keycap O-rings on here, on the main keys, of course, but still, it's been rather quiet. You don't really hear it. I mean, I'd say you don't hear it through the headset, but my headset's kind of, you know, a little bit messed up here, so to say that one would be a real lie. But as a fellow gamer, you always want to buy a gaming tech product that has the durability, but also is not breaking the bank. We all know how much the high grounds are. Then again, most of their keyboards are for the rarity of things, just like the Final Mouse mice, which we won't go there, but was it really worth paying premium or ultra premium prices just to have a different keyboard that most people would be like, oh, this looks pretty, but does it function properly? I think that the ultra premium limited edition high ground keyboards are not worth it. Let me give my main reason why. It's because for the same things that are in that keyboard, you can get this one for a fraction of the price. And guess what? I've, again, had been dramatically using this in every hard possible way you can as a gamer, throwing it down, really getting angry with it and smashing it, and it's worked. And I've had, again, 0 issues with it. So kind of ask yourself this question. Do you think you really need to spend a lot of money in 2024, almost 2025, a really nice piece of technology, even though you can get something for the same things that do the same things for a fraction of the price?